way of the Spartans from Whitwell, Mick Isley.
Well, hello and welcome to the main event. I'm Vinny Shulman and we have an absolute spectacular Muay Thai at its very, very best here in Old Trafford, the greatest city in the world, the home of the best football team ever, Manchester United. Making his way to the ring is Mike Eslick for the Spartans gym in Whitworth, and as ever, my verbal sparring partner, the very best in the business, the three-time world champion of Muay Thai maestro, Kieran Kettle. Kieran, what a cracking show we've got.
Absolutely spectacular. You know, we're talking about it before the event. Muay Thai is back in Manchester and it's back with a bang. What a spectacular show we've got ahead of us.
Well, this has been the talk of the town, and let me tell you, an absolute sparkler of a show. The main event is absolutely sold out. Fair play to the usual suspects, Darren Phillips, Darren Morris and Phil Shedden. They've done an absolute amazing job. But this young man is from the Spartans gym. He's trained by Gordon Eslick, and this will be a very interesting contest indeed.
Making his way into the red corner by way of the Dogs Muay Thai from Manchester, Tyler Liptrot.
Making his way to the ring is a very, very young, very, very classy young man, Tyler Liptrot. I give my apologies, I've never seen his opponent Eslick fight before, but I know that he's trained with young David Knowles, who's affectionately known as Pitbull, at the Dogs Muay Thai. Liptrot, Kieran, C-class, but these two are very talented up-and-comers.
Exactly, it's what the show is all about. It's not always about the big names, it's about the next style, the next generation as well coming through. I've got a lot of stuff about Liptrot. You know, he might be the next big star, you know, on the map of Muay Thai. So let's see it tonight. Let's see what he can produce.
Well, there you go then. It's a C-class fight. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we have some absolute classics coming up. And our referees, Mr. Tony Myers, and our MCs are very, very suave looking. Tony Dean. Kieran, this show has been a talk of the town, hasn't it?
It has been. You know, it's been a build-up a long, long time now, and finally it's here. You know, headlined by, you know, not just one big fight, but, you know, huge names on the card tonight.
It's an absolute big name, but Tyler Liptrot is out to make a name for himself. And Eslick does not look phased at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a light welterweight contest, so we follow a 5 1.5-minute rounds between, and introducing firstly, fighting out of the blue corner, coming to you by way of the Spartans in Whitworth. At the weigh-in yesterday, he scaled 63.1 kilograms. Mick Isley. And standing across the ring, his opponent. He comes to you by way of the Dogs Muay Thai in Manchester. At the weigh-in, he scaled 62.7 kilograms. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Tyler Liptrot. 5 1.5-minute rounds.
Well, here we go then, a 5 1.5-minute round contest between two very, very talented youngsters indeed, through some well-established gyms. Tyler also used to train with Ronnie Thompson at the Walked-In Tiger King Muay Thai gym, and I'm sure he's going to be watching with excitement just as much as we are, ladies and gentlemen, as we wait for the battles to commence. Big legs, Liptrot.
Yeah, I mean, what a way to open up the show. You know, two of the youngest bright stars of Muay Thai opening up this massive event.
Round one then.
You know, Spartans fighters always been light on their feet, haven't they? Always in and out, combinations.
Liptrot looks like a young Christian Bale.
He's very cool and calm, isn't he? Just trying to select his shots.
Looks sharp. Eslick trying to get his range. Liptrot looking menacing as he walks forward.
He tries to stay very busy, doesn't he, Eslick?
Yeah.
All the time throwing combinations.
He's just missing at the moment.
You always see with Muay Thai, sometimes the fight will start slow and build momentum as the rounds go on. 5 1.5-minute rounds.
Nice time push kick by Liptrot.
You know, such early on in their careers, but you can just see the level now in Muay Thai in the UK is phenomenal.
Yeah, having a look at this. Nice knee from Liptrot as he walks in. Big side, he getting his hips a little bit too close there, Kieran, and can't score with them.
Yeah, excellent knee though to open up.
Very nice.
He's very good.
Taking
at
centre ring as well. Good round. They say they only really scored the first. They scored the first 3 rounds. Really, I know. It's up for controversy. Some people don't understand it, but when he has to educate the public, we just had an interview with Tony Myers, and he's been telling us what to look for. But it was a really nice time push kick from Tyler Liptrot. He took the centre of the ring and landed with the more scoring blows, didn't he?
He certainly did. You know, he was in control from in the middle. The push kick tee was superb timing, and he worked some lovely body kicks. No doubt he'll up the tempo, and he was excellent with the knee there as well in the clinch.
Well, there you go then. So far, very clinical performance. Only the first round as he take a good look at each other. And the instructions in the corner for Liptrot and Eslick as they come for round 2 of this C-class contest here at the main event.
Yeah, Eslick very busy trying to go, working angles inside, putting his hands low, but Liptrot's not having any of it, is he? He's not at all thrown off.
So look at that, no one really got off that better than the other.
Yeah, Liptrot's very good with his left leg, and he's quite sneaky with it, just throws it up. Not a massive amount of power, but the scores heavily.
So a lot of movement, isn't he, Eslick? Just not getting his distance, is he, Key?
No, he's he's moving well and he's creating some spaces, but can't get that clean shot off. There's that left kick again, fantastic.
Good shot there by Eslick and good knee back from Liptrot.
It was a bit wild, wasn't it? Just caught him at an angle,
yeah.
But they're the sort of things that can make marks. Eslick very confident, isn't it?
Doesn't matter though, does he? Still scoring.
Still scoring the points.
Liptrot's round, Kieran.
Yeah, certainly it's another round in the bag. You can see this in fights sometimes where, they're not hurt or affected, but at the end of the day, they're still scoring the points. He has to increase his work rate. He has to get closer. But fair play to Liptrot.
He's not doing enough, is he, Eslick? He needs to start, it's alright. He looks threatening, doesn't he? But he's not throwing enough.
Yeah, exactly. Fair play to Liptrot, though. He's keeping his guards, keeping tight.
Taking the centre of the ring, isn't he, and taking command, really.
Valuable points as well. Lovely body kicks.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Well, here we go then, round 3 of this C-class contest, and so far we have good scoring by Tyler Liptrot, especially with a very sharp left lead leg and the push kick. Also scored well in the clinch. It's round 3, and it all can change.
Very good with that front leg, isn't he? That left leg is very, very quick, whether it's a push kick or a knee or a body kick. You can see he just loads it, doesn't he? Just waits.
Nice. Good scoring side knee. Another knee from Liptrot.
Yeah, he's got good movement in his hips, isn't he? Just
Not massive power though, but scoring anyway, nevertheless.
Right. Yeah, he's just having difficulty getting in, isn't he? Every time he gets close, he's either getting kneed or push kicked off.
He's trying now, Eslick.
Yeah,
he's bouncing back out of range when he gets in range.
Yeah, you'd like to see Eslick keep him on the ropes, keep him in the corner, but he just seems to bounce out, doesn't seem to cut him off. Too wild with his hands, a bit too predictable. Another round in the bag there for
very nice.
Trot.
He's got to get his kicks off, and he's just getting outscored at the moment. Eslick.
Yeah, it's a very commanding performance. You know, it's nothing too spectacular, but it's doing the job.
Nice stylist, isn't he, Liptrot? One for the future, isn't he?
Yeah, he certainly is. You know, he's kept his composure, he's listened well to the corner, drove some lovely body kicks in, scored some excellent points.
Well, as we come to round 4 of the money round, as they say in Muay Thai. And here we are at the main event, and it's absolute cracking little contest between two very, very slick stylists. But a beautiful performance so far by the very impressive Tyler Liptrot, just taking command of this scoring with the push kicks and the body kicks, and also dominating the clinch. Round 4, let's see if Eslick can make a dent in this superb little showing.
Yeah, Eslick needs to up the pace here because it's just getting dominated in every department at the moment. Yeah, I like the way that Liptrot sneaks to southpaw position, doesn't he, just to drive a kick in. Takes his time with it.
Yeah. So a strange look across his face, hasn't Liptrot's a face of concern. Obviously that's the way he focuses, but he's very impressive.
Very much like Stephen Wakeling, if you remember.
Yeah.
He looks like he's always under
he does, and if you
stress,
can follow in his footsteps, he's done so good. And
oh, yeah,
good push kick from him. Nice left kick again.
That was better from Eslick. He's got to apply some more pressure, but
Can be busy though, Liptrot. Nice kick from him.
Yeah, you know, he's happy just to sail to a point victory.
Yeah.
Of it, isn't he?
It's probably the most that Eslick's done in the round, really, but still, Liptrot was scoring. Better of the two. He's got it all to do, hasn't he? Was he coming into round 5, Kieran?
Yeah, literally all or nothing in this round. He has to let it go, take some risks. Really, he's got to let his hands go because he's 4 rounds down. He's going into the last round.
Well, I tell you something, so far it's a cracking contest. Very, very nice skills. Well put together, good balance. It does show you, doesn't it, the level of Muay Thai is just escalating in this country, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. I mean, if you remember C-class level fighters about 10 years ago, it was just like barnstormers, weren't they? Just
you should have seen it 20 years.
Yeah.
Should have seen it 20 years ago, Sunshine. I remember I was throwing them around. I didn't know what I was doing. It was just like I didn't even think he had a gum shield. I think it was half an orange.
No wraps.
Anything to shut me up.
The diet was McDonald's.
Yeah, no. Yeah. How do you lose weight? Don't eat pies.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 5th and final round.
Well, here we go in round 5, and it's been a runaway victory really by Liptrot. Eslick just can't handle the skills of this kid, and they've been very impressive.
Yeah, he's not once put him in danger either, is he? This is where he should be keeping him, but he's got to start throwing his shots.
But he's threatening a lot, isn't he, Eslick? But he's not really delivering his shots.
He knows as well, doesn't he? He knows he has to rush in and let his shots go.
This is the step kick done in. Nice left kick from Tyler.
Yeah, he's a very composed young lad, isn't he? Doesn't take too many risks, does he?
Not doing enough, is he, Eslick? I know he's got the tools. He just isn't isn't dealing with this strong, impressive kicking performance so far by Liptrot. Good score with the knee. Very good performance. Sorry, very good performance there by Liptrot, wasn't it? Commiserations to Gordon, but that was a run. Sorry, Gordon. Mike, that was a runaway victory. He's not, and I can't see Gordon in the corner at the minute, so I don't know where he is. But a runaway victory for Liptrot.
Yeah, he was just too skillful when the composure for such a young man. Very mature.
Very, very well done to David Knowles, young pit bull, as I call him, pit dog. Great performance. And a very, very well skilled and mature performance by such a young man, Double K.
Yeah, absolutely. A beautiful left kick as well. Lovely push kick timing.
Kept the whole shebang, really, of Muay Thai.
Really.
Yeah. There's one to watch, isn't he?
It certainly is. No doubt we'll be seeing him on more main event.
We certainly hope so.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the scorecards. Your winner by unanimous decision. In the red corner, Tyler Liptrot.
And a rapturous applause, and justifiably so, for the young man. A great performance and great sportsman. Commiserations to Mr. Eslick. I'm sure he'll be back, but a great performance by Liptrot. Very, very nice. We'll see Mick again, I'm sure.